So I don't know if I messed up or not. We're going to find out, though. Standing upon the constant edges of decisions. So hopefully, happily ever after? Oh, it's like, let's see. I did the wrong. Okay, so right there. Okay, a longer chapter, but just all boils down to one thing at the end. It looks like. Sorry, here. Omar has found a powerful story to tell. Is it about me and Yana? Is it about the love between me and Yana? Because that's the story I would like to hear. I would love to hear more about me and Yana and our love. I'm just saying. I think you guys all would like that too, right? I think we all can come to an agreement on this one. There's so much noise in my head these days. Ursula's MK lawsuit, the aspirations urging me to choose a heart, the potential futures laid out before me like a board game. Everyone else is nervous too. Stepping outside the Naiads, a group of prescients have suggested we take a walk and head to the beach. It may be a good idea. Take everyone's thoughts off of all that's happened, but my mind is elsewhere. As everyone's getting ready to go, Omar approaches me.
I think now is a good time to try boosting morale. Right before battles, great leaders often tell stories or make influential speeches.
I'm not a leader, and definitely not a great one.
I don't know about that, Polly.
May I remind you that you're the only one in touch with Reverie? Your scope of action is much larger than everyone else's.
Was in touch with Reverie.
I don't doubt that it's uncomfortable. But people look to you for a reason.
I don't know how to answer that. I nod along as he produces a scrap of paper from his jacket and shows me a fragment of text. It's a brief excerpt from an old Oxian legend. Just 4 lines.
It's about the darkest days of Athena. A time when the Oxion civilization was on the brink of collapse. I think we should try sharing it with people.
Someone is calling us from outside. It's time to go. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say, though? Alright, let's dive in. You decided not to be Harmony anymore. You decided not to be Harmony anymore. I don't think I can do this one. Once upon a time, this reveals 6 nodes. This one is inevitable. This one is inevitable. This one I can't do. Shit. Whoa. Well, that's that's not great. That's not a great way to start this. I'd rather be alone. I'm giving up on Reverie. I just want some time to myself. Alright, I'll come. I've decided to leave everything behind, but I can still spend time with them. Okay, so what are the 2 objectives? The unheard, the last resort. Or last respite. The unheard end of story. Alright, I'll come. Let's do that one. Let's go. Let's go. At least we can go out there. Like, we don't want to be alone for too long, alright? We want to still... We want to be able to help the people, right? We may have made a big mistake, though. There. Jesus, I didn't even think about that. We follow the crowd to the beach. I try to read Omar's fragment of text, but I don't understand much.
The Oxion alphabet wasn't exactly in my school curriculum.
Ah. Well, this is the gist. When Athena knew its darkest day, so did Reverie. There was a war between the aspirations. To end the war, they called upon the first oracle. A human whose mission was to choose which aspiration should lead.
Huh, that sounds familiar. The aspirations are silent at the back of my mind. So am I. Omar must sense it as he interrupts himself.
Would you like to help me tell the story? You could ask the aspiration what really happened.
Yeah, sure.
It might give you some inspiration about what to do next. A sense of what the community wants.
I can't tell Omar what's going on. We're surrounded by a crowd. I look around. I notice Ursula with a group of prescients. She's busy helping them build a fire on the beach. Jade is walking in front of us. She's deep in conversation with Nora and another group of prescients.
Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm probably not the right person to tell this story, to be honest.
Omar nods and places a hand on my shoulder.
I see. I don't mind telling the story myself, in that case.
The rest of the night is my own to enjoy. There are fires popping up all over the place now. I find the one with the fewest people around it and sit.
I know you've been through a great deal of hardship, but this is no time for inaction.
I'm glad they're not fully gone.
Reverie needs a heart. You need to make a choice.
He's not wrong, as aggressive as he's being. He's not wrong. I wonder what will happen if I simply ignore the aspirations for once. When he realizes what I'm doing, power disappears with an indignant huff. Instead of entertaining the intrusion, I watch the fire dance in front of me. It's hypnotizing. Calming.
Everything all right there, Sprout? Looking a little glum.
Oh, I can't say no to Bliss.
I'm fine.
Ah, there it is. I knew I wouldn't be able to say no to her.
If you say so.
Look at her. Adorable little shit. Eventually, they leave me be. They stop trying to talk to me, at least. I can still feel them there, watching in anticipation. Nora notices something's off. Jade checks up on me. Let's go. Oh, we got to do both of them anyway. I was going to say, let's do Nora more than Jade. I catch Nora's inquisitive look and silently invite her to join me. We know each other so well that we don't need words. She can tell I'm in a terrible mood right now.
Sorry, are you an MK spy sent here to ruin the party?
Huh. Yeah?
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Come here. Sit, please.
Please?
If you insist.
There are others around the fire. The others around the fire move off. It's just the two of us now. Over the crackle of burning wood, I hear the waves crashing on the shore, and beyond that, Omar beginning his tale.
Surprised you didn't want to get in on that.
Omar's story time? No. No. I just want a night off. Just one. That would be nice.
I forgot you've been working double shifts. Here and in Reverie too.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a lot.
Yep.
Oh, it is. The aspirations.
I feel them listening, leaning in.
I've actually come to like them, you know. But they're huge. Massive. All of them. Dealing with them constantly can be utterly overwhelming. I don't want to talk about the history of Athena and Reverie. I just want to sit here and watch this fire.
My stomach rumbles.
Maybe get something to eat.
I can sense Nora's disbelief. She knows there's more going on, but bless her, she doesn't say anything more on the subject.
Well, our bookseller is floundering and... yeah, it looks like Jade wants to stop him from drowning completely. I should help out. Talk soon, and enjoy your night off.
I'm gonna try, but I gotta talk to Jade now, and I feel like she's gonna tell me to do something. I can only imagine she's gonna tell me to do something right here. I'm almost falling asleep, but I force my eyes open. I want to be here, now, present on this beach, in front of this fire. I can see Jade in the distance. I could sleep right now. I could fall onto the sand and collapse. At least if Jade weren't waving and calling my name. I flick my hand, hopefully not unkindly, to show I'm happy just where I'm at. But then, jogging footsteps and a warm smile.
Hey. Everything all right?
Want to sit? Please. It's warm. The fire's pretty. Just sit down for a moment.
She mumbles something under her breath, but sits regardless.
So, is it? Okay. You know, everything.
Weird way of asking that.
Okay as it's ever been. As it can be, given...
I gesture around at all of this.
Fucking both sides, though. It's hell on my otherwise pleasantly affable persona.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, yeah.
I forget you're working both ends. What are they like? The aspirations. Really?
I can feel them leaning in, listening.
Honestly, they're kind of nice. Even the ones who are out there.
Out there, that's a nice way of putting it.
But it's a lot to manage. You lot on this side can be a handful too, you know?
She smiles. I hear Omar stutter and the story falter. Nora's voice drifts over the sand, trying to right the ship.
I better get back there. They're both amazing people, but neither of them are exactly built for public speaking.
We'll catch up later.
Enjoy your night.
It's very weird having to talk to both of them, not gonna lie. The unheard end of the story. The feel hopeful for Atina. After a while, I decide that sleep is what I need most. I head back to the Naiads. I'm gone as soon as my head hits the pillow. Huh. Sleep retreats slowly. I thought I heard an aspiration's voice, but no. I listen closely for any signal, any echo, but silence prevails. Nothing but silence. For a moment, I feel a profound sense of relief. I'm glad I don't have to carry this weight anymore. Grateful. I get out of bed and look out the window. Far away on the beach, I can see the vanishing flames of the campfires along the sand, dreams flickering in the dark. I hope Nora and Jade told the crowd a good story. I think they were probably very good at stepping into Oracle's shoes. I won't be able to see the Argyle much longer, but I'm pretty sure that with people like them around, the island won't be lost. I should come back to Atina more often in the future, but I also need to forge my own path, find where I belong. I wonder if I'll miss this place much, if the pain will fade. Only time will tell if I belong here. End of chapter. Wow! Oh wow, that's a lot that we just... Oh no, I think we royally messed up. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, I genuinely think we messed up.